My name is Dr. Charity Oyedeji. I'm a hematologist and researcher focused on improving care for people with sickle cell disease. I received a notice on June 16, 2025 that my K Award, a 5-year, $750,000 federal NIH grant to improve care for people with sickle cell disease as they age, was suddenly and unjustly terminated despite strong scientific evidence and early proven results.
But 2 weeks ago, the NIH told her it's taking away her funding, citing a low return on investment. It also said studies involving DEI support unlawful discrimination on the basis of race, which harms the health of Americans.
I was very sick to my stomach when I first saw it. I just could not believe it. Even small disruptions in research can have really major negative impacts. Sickle cell disease is a painful, life-limiting genetic disorder that can be inherited by people of all racial and ethnic backgrounds around the world. Sickle cell disease primarily affects Black people in the United States. My research was focused on developing the first and only functional assessment and the first and only exercise program tailored to the unique needs of older adults with sickle cell disease called SickleFit. SickleFit is a low-cost, high-impact intervention that can reduce healthcare costs and improve quality of life for this underserved population. Ending this project not only silences promising solutions for a neglected group of patients, but it also sends a devastating message to future researchers that even life-changing evidence-based science can be discarded without cause. I've submitted an appeal to the NIH to try to get my grants reinstated, and I'm still awaiting a response. We have raised over $1,800 in donations through the George C. Phillips Adult Sickle Cell Fund, so if you donated, you saw that the fund is through Duke, but goes directly to our research team. So we want to thank you all for your donations to help keep our research program going. More donations are welcome and definitely still needed. Recently, I've been busy writing and submitting several grant applications to support our sickle cell research. Several people have reached out to help, so I really appreciate you all for what you're doing.
And when you found out that the NIH was canceling your grant and that the reason for doing so was DEI, what was your reaction?
The language of the letter, the termination notice, was shocking to me because it used words like the research was low return on investment and harmful to Americans. And I was like, who wrote this? Like, who wrote this? Because this is racist. Like, this is a racist letter to say that, like, as if my patients are not Americans, or as if studying people with sickle cell disease or, even doing equity research is low return. But improving the health of minority populations and people with sickle cell disease is the opposite. It's high return. It improves the health of Americans. It can prolong life. And I'm doing the opposite of what this termination notice was even saying. I really appreciate the encouragement from you all, and I will keep fighting with you all and fighting for those who need us the most, because no administration can stop us.